it's really like on the road with a rock and roll band. These are some of the things that we will discuss today with Howard from the Crayons and Vic Steffens, their manager. Howard, what can you tell us about what it's like being on the road with a band?
Well, it's nothing like it's supposed to be.
No?
No.
What do you spend most of your time doing?
Trying to keep your body in one piece for the show that night. And trying to make sure you eat, get enough exercise, and don't go out of your mind.
Yeah, hard to not go out of your mind, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of late nights?
Yeah, a lot of early mornings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See the sunrise a lot?
Just about every night.
Not every night, yeah.
There's always somebody who wants to stay up, you know, so there you're up, you know.
Do you drive after the gig a lot, or?
Usually not. Usually we stay in the room and then go the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you're up, you're wired, you're ready to...
Yeah. You spend all day doing nothing, waiting for the show. I mean, maybe you work on a tune, you do this, that, or the other, but you don't have your at-home pressures or responsibilities, so you just with the boys.
Sort of a nowhere land, kind of out there.
Yeah. Try to get them on the phone before 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
A lot of songs are born out there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, a lot of songs about that. What about your original material? Who writes the songs?
We all do.
You all write
Yes.
songs?
Yeah.
Sound really great.
We write singularly and also collectively.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good, huh?
Would you like to introduce the guys in the band? I know they're not here, but maybe tell us their names,
Oh,
what
sure.
they play.
Well, there's Bob Semanchik, who's our guitar player, and he contributes a great body of the material. And there's Phil Walkman, our Boston-born bass player.
Uh-huh.
And then there's Mr. Rip Curtin, our Milford, Connecticut-born keyboard player. And then there's Mr. Ed Peterson, his school chum, who's our drummer. Is that everybody? That's everybody. There's me.
You're in the band.
Yeah. I'm Howard Jeffries from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
What about a little bit of the history of the band? How long have you guys been together?
Let's talk about it.
Vic, you want to be the spokesman for the
I'm
group?
not sure that I know. Well, I guess Ed and Skip have been together for 7 years, as originally as Jeffrey Crayon Gentlemen, and then I think 5 years ago it was, the band's name was changed to the Crayons, and since then it's been just constant touring and running around the world.
The world, all right.
At least planning to.
So what are some of your goals for the band?
My goals? Well, I like to take it one step at a time. I'd like to see the band, you know, complete either an album or an EP, get on the charts. That would enable the band to start touring much more widely than we're able to now, simply because of the expense of it. And hopefully by being out there and seeing more people and meeting radio station personalities, you can build up your following to the point where you can get into major stadiums and major shows.
Yeah. How does that compare with your goals?
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, that's what you want too.
Isn't that what you want?
That's what I want too. I play in a band too. Yeah. Play the big concerts and have a good time making some records. Do your songs.
There you go.
That's right. What do you expect to keep doing this for the rest of your life? Are you ever too old to rock and roll?
Not as long as you're improving.
I think you should ask Mick Jagger that question.
He's not too old.
Or at least Bill Wyman.
Vic, I know you do a few different things other than management. What else? You and I have played together on occasion.
Right. I do interviews with you.
Oh, that's fun.
I do a lot of session playing, a lot of either drumming or sometimes keyboard players, playing for whoever wants to hire me, actually, in terms of whoever's making a record. And I do production of various acts in the area, in studio production.
You play with Tom Stankus right now. He's going to be on a show in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
Well, I appreciate talking to you all, and I wish you a lot of luck. Hope you reach stardom. That's future
same
stars.
to you.
Okay, now I guess it's time for our contest. Time to win that free pass to Toad's Place with our spokesman, Brad Crandall.
Hello again, children of the universe. Brad Crandall back at you with Name That Band, a contest that tests your area awareness. Just name the 5 groups we'll show you. Write your answers on a piece of paper and send it to us. You might win a free pass to Toad's Place for 6 months. Toad's Place is everybody's favorite black hole in space, and they've got some great acts coming in the near future. Bands like Pink Eye, The Vacilators, Pokey Tomato, and the Disgustos, and a special appearance by Billy Toxic and the Dumpers. See them all as our guests if you can correctly name that band. Okay, here's band number 1. Band number 1 has it all. Guitars, drums, a manager, and lots of hair. A striped shirt never hurts either. That's band number 1. Band number 2 has one guy in a hat. That usually means the hair is starting to go, but don't worry. The rock don't stop when the follicles drop, not if it's the winning hand of band number 2. With band number 3, 2 guys wear hats. The sweet sound they put down is popular all around. Check them out when they're in your town. Band number 3. Band number 4 looks to have some serious hair loss troubles with 3 guys wearing hats, but the party music they generate will take you higher. Band number 4. In band number 5, everybody wears a hat. Does that mean they're all bald or just cowboys? I don't know, but when you hear them play, you'll know they're not just horsing around. That's band number 5. Okay, that's it. Just write your answers down on a sheet of paper and send it along with your name and address to Janet Planet, care of Store Cable, P.O. Box 3100, New Haven, Connecticut 06515. And you could be refueling in midair at Toad's Place.
Put Planet and the Stars on your astral plane every week at this same time, same station. We will be beaming to you such great bands as 8 to the Bar, Tom Stankus, and Skunkadelic. But now it's time for more from the Crayons.
Watch, love, we're gonna tear you apart, honey. Gonna tear you up.